Bona tarda, som l'Anna, l'Emma, la Bruna, la Paula i jo, la Judit.
I avui tenim un convidat molt especial, que és en Michael del Regne Unit, que ve del Regne Unit, que ens fa a l'escola un auxiliar de conversa de llengua anglesa i ens explicarà una mica doncs, la seva experiència i qui és.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm not bad.
Well, before the start the interview, you can introduce a little bit yourself.
Yeah, okay, so my name's Michael Davidson. I'm from England, from the UK. I'm currently at university in my third year. That's why I've come here to Catalonia to teach you guys at school. But yeah, just here to immerse myself in culture and see Catalonia and stuff.
Okay. Why did you come to Spain in Catalan?
Why?
Yeah.
So as I said, I'm at university studying my degree. My course is Spanish and politics. It's a 4-year course, and the third year I have to spend the whole year in Spain or a Spanish-speaking environment. And there were many opportunities for me to choose from. And one of the opportunities I chose was to come to Institut de Tona to teach you guys. And that is the option I chose. So yeah, I'm here because it's an option that seemed interesting to me, but also because the university requires me to come here as well.
Well, it was difficult for you to feel comfort here.
Yeah, definitely. Especially in the first few months of me being here, I had to resolve lots of paperwork and bureaucracy in order to stay here and receive money and other things. So it was very stressful for me when I first came here. I couldn't really relax because I was constantly thinking about appointments and other forms I needed to fill in. But after a few months I sort of relaxed and got used to things, which was nice. But
And
at the start it was
with the
hard.
families and students at school, it was good for you?
Yeah. The families were really great. The first family I lived with helped me feel really comfortable. And they helped me a lot with all the paperwork, which was a big help because obviously I don't speak Catalan. I speak a bit of Spanish, but most people speak Catalan here, so it's very difficult for me, but the families helped me a lot. And I was a bit nervous starting off at the school because it doesn't seem too long ago where I was in the same position as you guys. I'm only 21 years old, but I felt pretty comfortable after the first week. Everyone's really kind.
And when you are here in Catalonia, did you learn any Spain or Catalan?
I've learned a bit more Spanish, definitely. With some of the families, they say to me, if you want to talk in Spanish, you can. So sometimes I do talk with them in Castellano. And I can understand bits of Catalan now, which is quite interesting. I can't speak it, but when people are having conversations, I can understand parts of it. It's quite interesting.
So before you come here, you know some Spanish?
Yeah, so when I was your age, I was studying Spanish at school, and then I decided to carry on learning Spanish at university. So my level should be it should be quite high at speaking Spanish, but we'll see about that. But yeah, before coming here, I already knew a bit of Spanish, which was lucky.
So before you came here, did you know that in Tona we speak Catalan?
Yeah, so the agency who sent me to the school sent me emails and videos to give me information about Tona and Catalonia, and they told me that everyone here speaks Catalan, and in places like Barcelona they may speak a bit more Castellano, but I did know that I would be hearing a lot of Catalan.
So before you came, you know some things about Tona, no?
The only thing I knew was people spoke more Catalan than Castellano, but that's as far as my knowledge went.
So with the COVID, did you visit some important places in Catalonia, like Sagrada Familia or Barcelona City?
So I managed to visit a few places before the situation got really bad here. I don't know if I pronounce this correctly, but Besalú?
Besalú,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. That was a really nice place to visit for me. I really enjoyed that. I managed to visit Barcelona, but it wasn't that exciting because the reason I was in Barcelona was because I had an appointment with La Extranjería. Is that right?
Yeah.
So I couldn't really enjoy Barcelona, but recently I've managed to do a few things. So last week, 2 weeks ago, I went to Emporia Brava,
Yeah.
which is really, really beautiful, really, really cool. So starting to be able to do a few more things.
And in summer, you're gonna stay here too? Or you're gonna leave to England?
The plan is for me to stay here for like another month and sort of travel around and see some places. Some friends want to come out and visit me, but if COVID sort of gets worse, it might be a bit different, but hopefully I'll stay here a bit longer.
Here are you treating with a lot of your students? You enjoy that?
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like each class is different, so it's really interesting for me to see the differences between everyone. I'm probably not enjoying teaching maths, but I have to get on with that. But the English stuff, in the smaller rooms, or in classes with you guys, I actually do really enjoy it. It's really quite fun.
And finally, would you like to stay here
More
in
time.
the future or something?
Yeah, I think it'll be really interesting. That's because I haven't been able to see a lot of the area around here. It'll be, a great opportunity to, come back and stay a bit longer and explore the area. So yeah, I think I'd definitely love to come back.
After you come here, did you have any friends or around?
Yeah. So one of the teachers at the school, her daughter is roughly the same age as me. So we got in contact and we met up a few times, which was nice. And then she introduced me to some other friends. So yeah, at the moment I've got a nice group of friends out here, which is not lonely, which is good.
And before you came, have you got any friends here in Spain or in Catalonia?
No, I don't think I do actually, no. I have friends from university who also came to Spain at the same time as me, but obviously some people are in Madrid, other people are in Valencia, so for me, I can't really see them. So yeah, it's coming out here just completely alone.
So now talking about students with the COVID and the masks and all of these things, it's a little bit more difficult to talk with them and stay with them. It was difficult to you at the beginning to interact with them?
Yeah, definitely. It was very weird coming here where I have to wear my mask literally all the time except for being in the house, because in the UK you only wear your mask when you're inside. Okay, so if you're walking around outside you don't have to wear a mask. So it's quite different for me in that sense. But within the first 2 weeks, it was every day wearing the mask, so it got a bit easier. Yeah.
You are studying politics. Would you like to be a teacher or a politic or what type?
I don't have an idea on that.
You
I have no clue. Yeah, I chose the degree because it seemed interesting and I'm interested in those things, but and I chose to do this here because it's an opportunity that I've never done before. So I like trying new things, but I have no idea what job I want when I'm older, so we'll just see what happens.
Bueno, moltes gràcies per haver vingut i aquí finalitzem l'entrevista amb Michael Davidson i fins una altra.